There's a big battle going on in Edmonton right now about densification. On one side are people who want lot splitting. They want high rises going up in Oliver and near White Avenue. On the other side are homeowners in mature neighborhoods and people who live in Oliver and along White Avenue. They don't want change. They don't want this to happen. So a very interesting theory has come out from Sam Sullivan, the former mayor of Vancouver. Sullivan argues that this is actually a battle between, on the one hand, wealthy baby boomers and millennials who are being harmed by the current status quo policies. So he sees it as a generational warfare. The baby boomers grew up on the ideas of Jane Jacobs, who was against freeways cutting through neighborhoods, and she was against high rises. This battle against high rises continues in Edmonton right now. It happened in Vancouver where Sullivan was mayor. And by fighting so hard against high rises and other forms of densification, Sullivan argues that the net effect for these baby boomers is they might feel that they're doing the right thing, but they're actually getting very, very rich. You don't build new property, you don't build new high rises in areas where people want to live, your house price rockets up. Young people pay for that because they either have to buy into those neighborhoods, they either have to pay an exorbitant amount of money, or they have they pay for it living in the suburbs, and they pay for it in the time that they have to commute to get to the inner city. So this is a real hardship, Sullivan argues, on the millennial generation. What should we make of what he's saying? I think there's some truth to it. I think that if we're going to help young people live in the city core, if we're going to have a greener city, and if we're going to have stop sprawl and stop using up farmland outside the city, we're going to have densification. The good news, if you're a baby boomer like me, a homeowner like me, is a better, rational, denser city also will stop our property taxes going up, and I'm pretty sure we're all sick of how much we're starting to pay.